Hello everyone, this is Agi Promise and you're welcome to Join Prime. So today we're going to be seeing the English language WAEC 2009 and 1998 question. So in your WAEC or in your JAM, they are going to be testing you on lessons and structure. So in this part of lesson structure requires you to know the meaning of the some kind of phrase and words, and this phrase you are going to be saying in your question is for you to differentiate between the word fatal and the ghastly accident. So yeah, there are two major, like these questions usually comes out a lot. Yeah. So as a WAEC student or as a JAM student or as a JAM candidate, you need to know how to differentiate between these two words, the fatal and the ghastly accident. So let's see the questions now and how we can know the difference between both of them. So that of the 2009 question, why question, it actually goes like this. It said from the word lettered A to D, choose the word that best completes each of the following sentence. So the question goes like this. Many people were seriously injured in the dash accident. Fortunately, nobody died. Yeah. So fortunately, nobody died. So many people were seriously injured in the dash accident. Fortunately, nobody died. A. Ghastly. B. Fatal. C. Reckless. D. Dangerous. So what is the answer? So before we actually look at the answer, let's see number two question, which is the WAEC 1998 question. So almost the same stuff, which is he said the sole occupant of the car was injured in the dash accident. A. Fatal. B. Ghastly. C. Incredible. D. Driver. So what is the meaning of the word ghastly and fatal? So we are going to be looking at the difference between both of them before we answer both questions. So let's see the meaning of both of them now. So the word fatal and ghastly. So note that an accident in which a fatality, which is also called death, or cause is called a fatal accident. So for something to be called fatal accident, that is to say, there should be record or there should be like one or two record deaths in that form of accident. On the other hand, an accident in which a person or people are badly injured but no death is actually recorded is called a ghastly accident. So you can actually see the difference between both of them. Though these things are actually simple, but a lot of candidates also like seriously fail this question. So as a WAEC or as a JAM student, so you need to know the difference between the word ghastly and fatal for you to answer such questions. So let's see some examples now. Example number one, it said over 20 lives were lost in the dash accident at Echo Bridge in Lagos last week. So they say over 20 lives were actually lost. That is to say, they actually died. And we actually said any kind of accident that actually recorded death is called a fatal accident. So an accident can occur whereby people are badly injured or probably like some kind of persons that are close to death but they didn't die. Yeah. So that is called a ghastly accident. So in this question now, over like you said, they recorded over 20 lives. Over 20 lives were actually lost. So this question. So what is now the answer? So the answer to this question is B, which is fatal accident. Yeah, because people died in the accident. So let's see example number two before we actually go to our main questions. So it said all the victims of the dash that occurred 2 days ago have been taken to a special hospital for proper treatment. All the victims of the dash. So if you look at this sentence very well, that is to say they have been taken to a special hospital for a proper treatment. For someone to be treated, that is to say he just injured, like there wasn't any recorded death or so. So this kind of accident can be called a ghastly accident. So A is actually the correct answer to this question. So because no death was actually recorded. So let's come to our main question of the day, which is the WAEC 2009 question. So let's see the question now. So many people were seriously injured in the dash accident. So for some people to be injured, or they didn't record any form of death. Yeah. So that is why okay, this kind of accident is actually called the Ghastly accident, which is A. Yeah. So that is why A is actually the correct answer. So let's see the other question, which is WAEC 1998 question. So it said the sole occupants of the car were injured in the dash accident. A. Fatal, B. Gas leak, C. Incredible, and D. Driver. So this question actually goes like injured. There wasn't any recorded death. So that is why gas leak is actually correct. So I believe from now, or from these two questions, you'll be able to know the difference between the word gas leak and fatal. All right then, I trust you got value from this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. See you guys.